you ready for a new operation?
Just try and stop me.
I'm not going to tell you again. Oh, God.
Be here at this hour. I've asked you a question, mate. Answer me. You're not going to say anything? I'll fucking teach you to respect Albion.
Okay. Over.
Free country, yeah. Look where that's got us.
There's no need to get so angry. I really want to like those Americans. Why does this always bloody happen? I refuse to be talking to you. Really?
Ready for more police work? I was able to intercept a Clan Kelly laptop. It's full of Clan Kelly accounting data. Substantial amounts have been diverted to an unrelated account.
Stealing from the Kellys. Now that's bold. Stupid, but bold. Can you tell who's behind it?
You may be right. I believe Bagley has a lead. Good luck.
There's one other computer connected to the same network. It's at the old canal warehouse. Right, let's talk about Albion PMC, the only British organisation to successfully oppress more of the developing world than the British government. Led by Nigel Cass, a man the partisan media calls a charismatic visionary, and Amnesty International calls a war criminal. Albion was given the key to the city to re-establish order following the bombings.
Suspicious timing, to put it mildly.
It is. So that's two reasons why we need to find an angle on Cass.
We've found one. His name, Hamish Balaji. Born in London, Balaji was a recipient of the Cass Foundation Technical Scholarship at 14, which included a mentorship with Cass himself. At 16, Balaji designed Cass's first drone fleet. Fun fact, Cass delayed the launch by a week so it would land on Balaji's birthday.
Cass sounds like Balaji's second dad. Why would he help us?
They had a falling out after an incident in the Niger Delta 3 years ago. A buried human rights investigation accuses Cass of ordering a drone fleet to wipe out a village protesting the construction of a pipeline, but the drones malfunctioned before they could. Balaji is named as the likely saboteur. He's been on the run ever since, but now tracking data shows he's reappeared in London.
Shit, he's looking for redemption like with the protesters. This guy designed Cass's drone fleet. I think he's trying to disarm Albion.
He covers his tracks well, but that's a good guess. Unfortunately, according to this Albion intelligence report intercepted by our friend Caitlin Lau, Cass knows Balaji's in London as well. So, that's the op. Make contact with Balaji before Albion finds him. Then convince him we have a mutual enemy in Cass.
So this guy's our best chance to stop Albion and clear our names. And the largest private army on Earth wants him dead. No pressure.
It took some doing, but I've narrowed down the area where we're most likely to find Hamish Balaji. I've pushed the coordinates to your optic.
Hey, it's me. Yeah, I'm good. How are you?
There we are.
So yeah, I'm a bit low on money at the moment. Yeah, that's right. No, I entirely understand.
We need to pull you off your tail for now. Are you ready to fight?
Of course.
It was a rhetorical question. Balaji has been snooping into Albion's affairs. Quietly, of course, but I've been able to determine that most of his activity stems from this area.
Okay, let's get introduced.
Not so fast. Hamish isn't in, according to his home security. And before you get ideas, he's rigged his front door to a series of traps designed to delete all of his data and then your life. Not necessarily in that order.
Fucking paranoid.
To be fair, you are an armed insurgent trying to break into his flat. Anyway, you should be able to connect to the local grid and use security cameras to disarm his traps.
Right, got it.
I believe the main interface is on the rooftop.
Could I use the windows up there as an access point?
Sure, if you can get there. 3 options here. 1, use the window washing platform. 2, find a cargo drone. 3, give up, go home, and resolve to be a better person.
I'm on it.
Keep your distance, cockwomble.
I'm honestly kind of impressed with just how many traps he's got set up in here.
You could force the traps to unlock by rewiring the power.
I'm on it.
Welcome to Claire and Present Danger, and welcome to Fascist London. Don't let that boot on the back of your neck disturb you. In time, you'll barely feel it. We have to wake up, people. If there was a playbook for setting up a totalitarian police state, Albion would be most of the way through it and working on the epilogue. They certainly took advantage of the fallout from the bombings, didn't they? Preyed on the fears of the city government, too. They were only too happy to hand Nigel Cass the keys to the city. Wash their hands to the whole mess. The collar will only get tighter now, friends, unless we do something. We can't wait for someone else to fight back. We are the change.
The traps are disarmed. Now, if you go through the front door of the flat, it's much less likely you'll be killed.
I need a different point of view.
What?
Move one more muscle, Chief, and I'll blow the whole place with you in it.
Okay, let's calm down and talk.
Who the fuck are you? And what are you doing in my flat? You with Albion?
Albion doesn't take resistance fighters.
What, DedSec? Yeah, right, and I'm Che Guevara. You done?
Wait, stop! Albion knows your location. You have to run! Now!
Fuck me. You're telling the truth, aren't you? Fucking hell, thought I was careful. Fucking idiot, Amish! Look, Cass is worse than you know.
Yes, we already know this. Come on, why else would I come here otherwise?
Maybe, because Nigel Cass is paying you. That's how fucking mercs work.
Listen, we want your help. Cass is no friend of ours. He tried to end us and he had a hand in the bombings.
Mate, you don't know shit. You have no idea what Cass is and what... Move! Fuck! An Albion squad's closing in on you. I guess you weren't lying about that part. Fuck, you think, Amish, think. Shit, fine. Move table. I'll buy you some time. Just go. No!
Move it!
Just stand there. Albion won't be fussy about who they shoot.
Fuck!
Let's keep this by the book, over.
All units, force this suspect to stop. Control, we are uncertain of suspects. Over.
Drone, begin search.
Received. Returning to HQ. Over.
I think all that excitement convinced our new friend Hamish that we need to work together to tackle Cass. He's willing to cooperate.
All right, Chief. That was a pretty slick escape. I believe you. So I'll say this. Nigel is planning something, and I don't think I could stop him on my own. If DedSec's everything I've heard, you'll help me.
We can help each other. There's a chance Cass had something to do with the bombings. What could he be planning that's worse than that?
No, that's not like him. Well, not exactly. See, Nigel's got to see himself as the hero. He's an arrogant twat, but he's not a cynic. Every place we go into, we would have some mad plan to fix all his problems. With robot police or automated crop fertilizing or some shit. Society was a technical problem. And people are just bugs in the software, you know? You work around them or you squash them. Sorry, Chief. I've got to switch proxy service so they don't trace me. I'll hit you right back on voice. Listen, I've got an inside man, right? A contact in Albion. Says Nigel's got this big meeting happening at White Tower. He'll be talking about a major project he's got planned for London.
What we need is an insider on the team.
I've always wanted to be in on a caper. Okay, first things first. We'll need eyes on the impregnable target, so off you go. I'll crack on with assembling the right personnel to round out this ragtag bunch of misfits.
Ah, shit. Albion cyber security sniffing my proxy IP. Must have traced the detonator signal. I've got to deal with this.
Again. You're a funny one.
Didn't do shit.
Tower of London? Isn't that really hard to get into?
I like to help, fam, but Nigel's caught a whiff now. With all the CTOS cameras, it'd take him less than 5 to ID me. I ain't risking my pretty face.
We need an Albion insider for our caper, one who's willing to turn coat. I've reached out to a contact who works in a nearby pub. Where better to find a bleakly disillusioned anti-hero numbing their conscience with drink, but secretly desperate for redemption. I've let our contact know what we're in the market for, and she's nearby.
Investigation.
I think I recognize this place from somewhere.
You see what happens.
Shit, and his sister's the biggest shit of all, and they're just awful people. They are. I'm sorry. Everywhere. Can't make you know, signals. I know. They say they're safe. Sure. I love them. Drop dead one, mate.
Hello.
You lot certainly know how to pick your targets. You do know that Albion have set up their headquarters in there, right?
Trust me, I'd rather not be breaking in. But Nigel Cass has some kind of meeting plan to unveil a new project. This could mean trouble for all of us. I have to check it out.
Fucking Nigel Cass. You're right. Nothing good can come of this. Luckily, I hear loads of sob stories working in our pub. And near this place, quite a few from Albion are dissatisfied with the status quo. You turn on the charm, and I'm sure you can get one to join the good guys. Even got a candidate in mind.
Fascinating. Send me their details.
I'll have Bagley push it along. Good luck, love.
We're aware of an Albion employee who might be approachable.
How are we going to recruit someone who works for Albion?
They're jackbooted thugs who regularly murder civilians. If finding a disenchanted employee is really that difficult, humanity's much worse off than I thought. It would also be quite useful to have someone on the inside.
For however long that lasts, Nigel's real good at sniffing out spies.
Personal experience speaking?
Yeah, not really in a sharing mood right now, fam.
That's it, yeah?
We have rules for a fucking reason!
Excuse me, but you seem like the kind of person who really cares and wants to make a difference.
Are you with DedTech? Because I could use your assistance.
We'll do our best to help out. What's your problem?
My friend has a rare medical condition. Unfortunately, with the NHS in disarray, they haven't been able to get treatment in months. We were out of options until this Clan Kelly doctor said they'd help for a price. I didn't know what else to do, so I paid them.
Go on.
That bastard. The drugs worked, but it turned out they were addictive. The second my friend was hooked, the doctor inflated the price.
That's just so inhumane. Don't worry about it. We'll get your friend's meds.
Standing by with the payload. Be advised.
Well, this quote-unquote doctor is a real winner. He was struck off the medical register for gross malpractice last year, and now he's a freelance mob surgeon. Nice work if you can get it.
Would you be able to track him down then?
I am quite literally always tracking everyone down. Pushing you his coordinates now.
Control, patch me through to someone in a vehicle.
Hello, hello. Someone else sloughed off work, and now it's your turn.
Good to hear.
The Clan Kelly doctor you're looking for is close by. And he's got a highly secure laptop with him too. That should contain the whereabouts of the drug shipment.
I'm done with you! Fuck's sake! Squat waffle!
Time to leave.
Big mistake!
I am out.
All right then, let's go!
There's the laptop.
Are you joking? Let's trade places then and you do all the encrypting. Bloody hell, calm down. I'll let you know when it's done.
Well, that just made up for this shit.
Not today.
Laptop's scraped. Get to safety while I analyze the data. I found them at warehouse where the experimental drugs are being stored. I'm sure Mary Kelly won't mind if you nick a few. Feeling ready to fight?
Let's do it.
Get up. Pull yourself together. No, man. Big breath.
Compliance is mandatory. Disobedience will be met with
Keep some
Okay, but no moving during the scan. Here! Am I in trouble?
Honestly, this is robbery. Yeah, Bags, let's hear it.
You're needed. Can you...
Shh. Let's do it.
There's the vehicle with the drugs in it. Try not to destroy it.
Guess this dickhead wants to play hide and seek.
We got trouble here. Shut that door. Ah! Oh, Lord!
What? No, look it down!
There's an intruder! Sniff them out!
Got the ride, what now?
I found a safe location where a friend can pick it up. Sending you the coordinates now.
Approaching with caution, over.
drones is a criminal offense.
Fucking drone!
Any other patrols have eyes on the suspect, over? Terminating pursuit and coming back.
Ministers purchasing £25,000 desks and £11,000 dinners have caused a public outcry. Join us on GBB as we examine these and other extravagant expenses administration officials have been charging the public.
Force against humans is permitted.
took care of that thing for you. The truck with the treatment is in a safe location. Our AI pal Bags will send you the details. Your friend will be okay.
Anyway, I owe you a favour now.
Hey, we could always use more people in DedSec. You want to join a party?
Fine. I'm in.